Hello everybody, happy Monday. I hope you all enjoyed yesterday's new video. If you haven't watched that yet, go check it out. I'll put it down below. Yeah, I hope you're having a fabulous Monday so far. I just got home from school, so now I can like regroup, re-energize before I have to get some stuff done. Luckily, though, for me, the list is not as long as yesterday was. Yesterday was like impossible. And I will say I did get my psych notes done during my free period today. So I did get that accomplished. Like every day after school, cause I normally forget like to like write things down during school. So like every day after school, I will like sit down, I'll grab a piece of paper, and I'm literally only using this paper because I only have like 4 pages left, so I'm just trying to like burn through this because I have like so much stationery, it's not even funny, so I need to like start using it. But so I'll write it down, everything I need to do. So I have to finish drawing these toys for my psych class, which is thrilling, so that's exciting. And then I have to answer questions for the Crucible Act 1, which we're reading in English right now, and then I have to listen to Act 2 because he doesn't want us to read the script because he thinks the audio will be more helpful, which I can't disagree with because I read the book last year and it was the most boring thing I've ever read in my life, and it's kind of a boring movie. We had to watch Act 1 today, which was thrilling. But yeah, I'm just right now kind of centering myself. I'm trying to figure out what I need to have done for tomorrow. Then I'm probably gonna like, cause like what I do is I have one show that I watch after school every day, and if you know me really well, you know that show. I yell at that a little bit. I get some of my frustration out at fictional characters, and it like grounds me a little bit. And then I come over here and I write down everything that I need to do because I will have forgotten it. And then I journal. And I journal every day. I have a giant, you can't see it because it's behind this bookshelf, but I have a giant stack of journals. I think I have 18 journals so far, but I have journaled every day since 6th grade. And I have 3 blank ones currently, so I've got plenty to write about. And then what do I do next? I journal, and then I will watch like YouTube or something for like an hour. And then while I'm watching YouTube, I will do like my skincare stuff, because thankfully you can't tell in the camera right now, but my forehead and face is like exploding. Like I don't know what's happening up here, but they've all just decided to like appear there, and I don't know if you can see this, but there is one in the middle of my face, and this is probably disgusting, but I'm gonna do it anyway. There is one in the middle right there, and it was not there when I went to bed last night, which means it like just came overnight. Fun fact, I have to take all of my vitamins. So normally I take vitamins in the morning, but I'm one of those people who forgets everything in the morning. So I always do like my skincare and vitamins like once I get home from school, and then it'll like carry me over through the night and through the next day, and then I'll do it in the afternoon again. But I take these. So these are hair, skin, and nail gummies. I take 2 of these. And they're actually pretty good. Not that, I mean, it's gummy vitamins. And then I take these teen multivitamins, which I have to take. He told me that I needed to take vitamins so that I could get supplements that I was like missing out of, since I don't walk or move, or then I sit all day. So that's basically what that 5-minute story was supposed to be about. Now I have to take 4 of these every day, which, I mean, they're not great, but they don't suck. So yeah, then I do that, and then eventually, once I've centered myself, I will get started on homework. Thankfully, this is not a very long list. I'm just really not excited about these toy sketches. I'm not artistic at all, but we will do it because tomorrow is the last day before Thanksgiving break, so I'm going to be successful. We do book trades. So every week, or like when we have like an interesting book, we will trade books. So this is the book that she gave me, and it's called In Holidays, and it's like a Groundhog's Day book. This girl relives like the same stretch of December like over and over again. So that's what I'm currently reading. I have to read this before tomorrow so we can discuss it because we have a little book club going. And I have to give her a book, which I already have picked out, so it's great. And then I'm done. And we can chill for 5 days. And then we gotta do it all over again until Christmas. All right, hello everybody. I'm back again. It turns out yesterday's clip that you just saw a couple seconds ago was the only thing I ended up filming yesterday. So we're back in like the same zone as the previous clip. So I'll try to keep it interesting since I'm kind of doing the same things. But I'm just now getting settled down, so bear with me while I get myself organized and situated. So it'll kind of be back and forth a little bit as I try to like manage all my things. First of all, it was Thanksgiving. Actually, was Thanksgiving. It is going to be Thanksgiving. Today was our last day of school, which is kind of annoying that they make you go 2 days, and then you get the week off. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So the gist is that we have finally been released for the week, and I am very excited, because as you can tell, like, I am just like, I've taken a beating. Like, I just look rough. Like, I told you yesterday was gonna be my best day, and then I was just gonna go downhill from there, and it has rang true. So right now, fun fact, every day I have to keep track of my migraines. And I have to do it every day and basically just like rate the pain. And so recently it hasn't been very good. September was a rough month because that's when it all kind of started. So like there's lots of 4s and 3s in September, but thankfully now we're down to 1s and 2s. There's 1 5 in September, which is like the worst level. And that was the day that I ended up in the ER, so that was fabulous. I know I only mentioned this yesterday, but I did finish this book. This is the one that I told you about with my physical therapist. We trade books every week. Today is a therapy day, so now I have to give this back to her, and then she'll get one from me. I don't know if she's gonna give me one this week. I think we might have talked about it, but honestly, last week was like a rough one for me. And I already have in mind what I'm going to give her. It's this really cool book, but it's called The 2 Lives of Lydia Bird. And if you've ever read One Day in December, it's by the same author. And she's British, so it's set in London, and it's got like all the fun British like sayings and when they say things. Also, this is my bookmark box. So every time I get a bookmark and I finish using it, it goes in here. So I've kind of built up my collection. What was I saying? Oh, about the book I was gonna give her. It's very cute. It's very like finding yourself and like finding love in between all that, but like really like about figuring out who you are. So it was a fabulous book, and I read it in a day. I think my old book list is in this notebook. So there's this whole page, which is all books that I read, and these were all like, I read all of these pretty fast. And then there might even be another page in here somewhere, because this is like, I always keep notebooks that I fill for some reason, just because I think it's interesting to like see like what I was writing about. And then, you know, this is like the rest of last year's book list. So I'm a little bit over. I just smacked myself in my glasses. That's great. And so it really kind of amped up again during COVID, because that was all that I could do, really, because now I won't be able to get it back in again. Please cooperate with me, kindly. There we go. I am a boss. During COVID, I really didn't do much for a while, because obviously I was in the higher risk category and I was not about to deal with that, but then turns out I would eventually. But I wanted to not have to deal with it for as long as possible, so I just stayed inside and I read, and it was great. That sounds sarcastic, but it's only because I'm writing and like trying to focus on what I'm writing, but it was actually like really fun, and I really enjoyed it. And I would order books and then I would read them, and I ordered a book. I ordered Truly Devious, which is a trilogy. It's the first book, and I had that read. I got it at 1 in the afternoon, and I had it read by like 5. So like, I'm not kidding you when I tell you I read fast. It is just an inherent thing. I don't know, but it's just what we do, or what I do. So yeah, I'm gonna give her that book, and then I'm going to maybe get a new book for her. But I also have one more that I need to read. It's actually on this shelf. I think my finger is actually right over it. That one I have to finish reading, and I'm almost done. I've got like 200 pages left. It's like a 700-page book, and during the cold months I always pick a really long book, so that's my long book for the month. It's called Night, Sleep, Death, the Stars. And I don't think I have to write anything in my planner. I think I got it all down, because if you have forgotten yesterday's clip in the 10 minutes it's been since you've seen it, I always, every afternoon, will pull my planner out, will pull out a piece of stationery, that like a list pad, and like write down all of the stuff that I need to get done for the next day, homework or blogs or any emails that I need to send or whatever, and then I will kind of gather it. But as it is the start of a break, I don't have anything that I need to do, so we are good on this front. I think actually, because my hair is so annoying, you can tell I have been through it. It has been a rough 2 days, literally only 2 days, let's remember that. But I can see it, and I think I might look even just slightly better if my hair, because like, I don't know what this whole section is doing. It looked much better when I walked out the door this morning, but seeing it as it has now looked that way the entire day I've been at school, I'm kind of mortified. I'll pull my hair all together and then maybe make it there we go. Oh, my hair, I like have a love-hate relationship with it, because I like love it, but like it's a very unruly, it does its own thing. Thanks, Mom. And so I just kind of have to do what I can with it, but I think that's better. Yeah, so normally I would right about now be doing my skincare routine, because I always do that after school, because I always feel like that's when I'm like in my roughest shape, and I take my vitamins, which I showed you yesterday, so we don't need to go through that whole spiel again. And then I will also be getting into my pajamas, because I love pajamas. I think it is a horrible thing that they are seen by society as like, you're like not kept if you're wearing your pajamas, but like pajamas are comfy. Like, okay, I love this. Also, oh my god, side note, this shirt was the shirt that I was wearing last Thursday when I spilled coffee all over myself, and Matthew, being the wonderful genius that he is with the laundry, there is no more stain. My white shirt has been restored to its former glory, and I'm so very happy because it's the only shirt that fits me at the moment. Because what else should we talk about? This is literally gonna be the longest video clip ever, but it's fine. This is the only shirt that currently fits me. Everything else is too big because I have lost 50 pounds. And so now none of my clothes fit because they're all like extra larges, and I can now fit into mediums, and depending on the material, even smalls. So like I gotta get a new wardrobe, but like it's not like my mom, because literally if I went in that closet and I took out all the clothes that did not fit me, I would literally not have anything left to wear. So yes, I mean, I just bought a brand new pair of shoes for the first time in actually 5 years. So like, yeah, I just gotta go shopping. But yeah, this is the only shirt that currently fits. So it is a big deal that we can, that Matthew could get the stain out. Yeah. Let's see, what else? So there's that little, that was kind of like random. I hope my yelling didn't like terrify anybody, but yeah. Oh, why even went on this rant in the first place? I would normally be like winding down, getting myself ready to like chill or do homework. I don't have any homework, thank God. But B, it's Tuesday, and Tuesdays are physical therapy nights, and I have physical therapy at 5:30ish, and it's 4:12. So I don't get to get in my pajamas until like 7 tonight. So sad me. Yes. 15 minutes. When I go through this clip, it's probably gonna be so dumb and stupid, and I'm just gonna be talking about the dumbest things that nobody even cares about. But like, I'm still probably gonna post it because I think it's funny. But yeah, so my eyes. I take an allergy pill every day, and my eyes still look, I mean, they've gotten better, but they still look like I've gotten punched in the face. But it's literally like my allergies make it that bad. And like I sleep at night, and so like they are better, because I will admit that during the summer when I wouldn't go to bed at a set time, they would just like, I'd have black eyes for hours. Also, this friend is still there, which is so exciting. I'm kind of glad about this camera resolution because you really can't see. I mean, you can, but it's not as bad as it looks to me at the moment, so that's good. But yeah, it's very excited that it's Thanksgiving break. Trying to get myself ready for therapy tonight. I've got to get her book. I'll probably do some more planning stuff because honestly, I love any time that I get to spend in my planner. I think this planner is so cute. It's an 18-month planner, which is why it's huge, but I literally love it. Maybe one day I will do like a specific video just dedicated to my planner because it's kind of epic. And then I also have this, which I love. So this is another thing by the same company. And at first I thought this was a planner, but no, it turned out that it is just a regular like notebook with dividers. So that was like great to learn about. But then I also got this really fun extension pack for the planner, and it is a Christmas themed extension pack. And maybe I'll go more in depth a little later, but I thought I'd play around with that today since it is Thanksgiving week and almost Christmas, even though I have been ready for Christmas for literally months. But yeah, I'm so excited. All right, this clip is probably very boring. I hopefully will have edited down from the 18 minutes that it currently is. I apologize. I ramble. But if you don't like rambling, maybe click off of the video because the next clip, I guarantee you, will be just as bad.